So I'm a fucking feminist today. You fucking what words did my feminist people teach me? Oh, misogynist, misogynist bastard men, misogynist, we hate women are on the app, opening their mouth, spewing rubbish. Oh, why did Blanco take credit for a man? God punish you, and God punish the day you are born. Did I tell you I want? Did I
Amen. Amen.
did
Don't
I
do
tell you I
amen.
want the fucking credit? What's credit going to do for me? You bastard man, Osagie, with your face big, big like a bowl, big ugly flat face that resembles the back of a bread. You're there making noise. I didn't ask you for fucking questions. I didn't ask you for anything. You, this stupid man that was on Twitter Spaces, opening your mouth, and your child was there crying for over 15 hours. If you are breastfeeding your child, let us know you are really a woman and you are not a man. Let us know you really have a pussy and you don't have a dick. Because you are there opening gaslighting Olamide, speaking bullshit. A man, see your nose spread big like slippers. You are there making noise, talking shit. My guy, you are a mad dog. You fucking guys on this app will talk up and down. I'm an alpha male this, I'm an alpha male that. And sorry for people that doesn't understand Yoruba. When they are calling men to come out, now you stupid bastard men, misogynist men, that they clubbers, you are alpha male. Let me tell you something. Alpha male, they don't write it for head. Yes. If you are alpha male, they don't write it for head. Your characteristics, your decorum, and your etiquette shows you're an alpha male. You motherfuckers on this app ain't no fucking alpha male. The only thing that makes you alpha male is your 2-centimeter dick. And even that dick, you have erectile dysfunction. That thing doesn't stand. That thing doesn't stand. All of you are Mr. Osagie's fucking what's it called? Room making noise. Jibola the cokehead. Yes, they told us you take cocaine. You are a cokehead, coke baron. Bastard child, dog. Son of a bastard. Son of unfortunate circumstances, because it's very fucking unfortunate that your mother gave birth to you. It's very, very unfortunate. You are talking there is a man's space. It's a man's something. You are a bastard. You are a fool. You are panting. You are a dirty dog. You are a fool. You and Mr. Osagie smell like herring back. That is what you look and you smell. In fact, your face looks like thrush. Mr. Osagie with your face big like a bowl. You look like Amweba. A very stupid non-entity man. You call yourself half human, half oracle. Maybe if you was a fucking full human being, maybe you have common sense. But common sense is as far away from your life as your hairline, because your hairline starts at the back of your ears. So therefore, it's already shown that you are from a family of generational curses. Yes, the day your mom came home to tell her parents she was pregnant with you, they cursed her because your dad is a fool. If your dad was an alpha male, your mom would not give birth. But that's all I have to say for now. Idiots, foolish men on this app that will be coming to say that they are man. If you are a man, do we need to know you are a man? What's the difference? On the app talking bullshit, talking rubbish. Your nose that looks like a double barrel shotgun. Your child is on the space crying for 15 hours. You are there making noise saying, oh, bring the money to Nottingham. I want to feel it. Yes, it's very unfortunate that you've never seen 11,500 in your life. And you will never see it. Because as an alpha male will never tell another male, bring the money to my house. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. So when you touch the money and you feel it, do you want to come? Does your dick want to stand? When they bring the money to your house, the money you've never seen in your life. But then again, I don't blame you, because the wife that has you at home has made you a babysitter. That's why the child was crying there for 15 hours, because you are a babysitter. You are on more door, house help. Now, why the baby they there with you? They cry. Instead of you to go and feed the poor child Cerelac and let her sleep and watch Mrs. Rachel and Coco Melon. You are there talking, bring the money, I want to spend it, want to touch it. Let me feed the money. God punish you. Anybody that wants to suck, they can talk.
Amen.
Hi, Oliver Blanco. I just wanted to say hi.
Sorry, Niger feminist, are you there?
Yes, I am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, after Niger feminist, Victor will go. Go ahead.
Yes, so okay. I will just first say Omolomo and the rest of the men that contributed to this. Thank you. Just because I know that Blanco does not want to have state the glory for us, which is great. But I have to say a big thank you to Blanco for doing us feminists and women this honor of being so instrumental to Olamide getting this money back. You don't know how much of an honor it is because this is a bragging right. Osagie literally half human, half dance, literally wanted to make the basis of his pace or whatever his agenda is to drag Olamide. And while trying to help Olamide afterwards, is to then use it as an avenue to drag women and then say after all, it is him, a man, that did it and no woman did anything. So thank you, Blanco, for stepping up. This is an inspiration to every woman that if there's any way we can contribute meaningfully, we should always do so that they do not just rubbish us. Action at the end of the day speaks louder. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a big, big honor on us. Thank you. Now, I'll now go to the other sides because these are very critical learning points we should not just overlook. Osagie immediately, Olamide told her story, said she's a false accuser. This we have seen happen time and time again. The moment women come to speak out, as long as they are speaking out against a man, they take it as false accusation. Unfortunately, women sometimes echo this sentiment with them. But for you to know that false accusation is nothing but a man's misogyny. If Ajibola did not come and confess, this Osagie would have literally continued to run with it that it is false accusation. Before you know it, the whole Twitter will want false accusations, women are liars, kinikon, kinikon. So it is not enough to say you are sitting on the fence if you know nothing. There's no point sitting on the fence. Don't say anything if you don't know anything. And when a man says something is false accusation, you should know that this narrative they keep trending, false accusation, is just to discredit women, which is very enraging. Later they will say we feminists are this thing, we feminists are always lying, we feminists are always angry. But why would you not be angry? A woman comes out say a man's collected so amount from her, and the next thing, false accusation. And it's also sad, which I have to tell Olamide sorry. Because the way Osagie went about it is how she ended up having to collect 17,000. Because they literally prioritized the feelings of Ajibola over this. They prioritized the words of Ajibola over this. If it was a woman that scammed a man, this old Twitter would not contain all of us. They would have burned it down. They would have been trending for the streets. Os, Olosho, there's nothing they will not trend. Now, it is a man that did it. It's just being easy peasy. Just being easy peasy. So this is just a really big lesson point. Also, that Ajibola guy is not humble. And aside from collecting that money, we have to find a way to humble him. Because you cannot literally, it's not enough to just return that money. You cannot just be drinking Martina, speaking with your chest, having English, kinikon, kinikon. He has not been humbled. And that's another thing we need to look at. A man cannot, it's not just enough that he returns the money. He needs to feel real regret for what he has done to Olamide. He needs to feel real regret for that. Then there's another man on the space that says something about that man is just behaving like a woman. Point of correction. When a man does something wrong, you don't attribute it to women. You don't attribute it to women. That's another thing. You men, you need to literally check your misogyny. Each and every single man, you need to check your misogyny. We have it time and time again. A man is talking like a woman. No, a man is not talking like a woman. A man is talking like himself. And yeah, if you're a man sitting here and saying, oh, feeling bad, imagine how humiliated women feel on that half human, half goat, half senseless, useless human being. Talking down on women time and time again. Another woman came to say that you misogyny, say you cannot be calling me misogyny on my space. Just go away. And thank you, Blanco, for opening this space for us to be able to bash that useless Osagie non-entity. Because it is important. Women should be able to speak out and voice their rage. So this is very, very impressive. Women should be able to speak out and speak their rage to show their pains. Every single man keep trying to forget that women are human beings. Olamide did something for a man. And somehow, she was the person that was bashed the most before other people stepped up. And again, I thank the men that mutually really contributed towards making sure Olamide gets her money back. I thank the men that did that. And we need more of men to step out like this. You don't try to help a woman and then at the same time want to bash her. That's not okay. So I'm just literally going to stop here. Thank you, Blanco, for the good insult you gave him. That insult should be raking on his head and the head of his generation. Women should not apologize to feel rage. Women should not apologize to feel anger. So when you finish insulting the guy, don't say, I'm sorry if I should say anything I did not say. Those men sat down on their space. They were just following the direction anyhow. Thank you so much, Blanco, again, for doing we women this honor. Thank you. Thank you to every man that contributed to this. And please, if Olamide can hear
She
us,
dare audience, she
please
hear,
not
she dare audience, can hear.
yeah, Olamide, please, at the end of the day, you are not a fool. You are human. Unfortunately, men chastise women all the time that men are not bad, men are not evil. And when they try to do something nice for women, they begin to call them fools. No, this is a learning point. And when they say we feminists just hate women, men, kinikon, men literally hate women. You do something nice for them, they turn you to a fool. Then they take the other men, they drink Martina, cross their leg. So you're not a fool. But it's a lesson point that you need to treat men the same way they treat women. Men cannot disregard your humanity. And then when women start disregarding their humanity, they try to make you feel bad. But it's just a lesson point. You cannot continue to act nice towards men just because men do not act nice towards women. Yes, you have to take this 70,000 naira like it is, but hold your head up high. Hold it up high. It's not a bad thing to believe in people. It's not a bad thing to believe to try and help someone. But it is the lesson point that men do not deserve it 100%. And all of us from various degrees could have done this. From giving a man 5 naira to pitting him to giving him 20 naira to giving him 21 million naira. It can happen to anybody. But it should be held accountable. Do not have to say thank you and grateful for returning some of my money. No. That Jibola scammer should not be there feeling proud of himself. He should be humbled and he should be taught a lesson. And thank you again to everyone. I hope we see more of this, where women continue to speak up and continue to stand up for themselves and continue to help other women get results. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
You're welcome. Victor, then Balogun will go. After
And I
Balogun,
don't want anyone to say that, oh, I'm dragging the man because of X, Y, and Z. When he was in his room dragging me, did anybody speak up for me? So I'm here to speak up for myself. Because when he was in the room dragging me with these other fellow cabal, foolish men, nobody was there. So I'm just having one up. The only difference is my mouth is a Hiroshima bomb. You get it? My own mouth is a grenade. That's the difference. And Nottingham is not too far either. So if he wants to meet up, we can meet up. I can just drive to Nottingham, or I can take the train and I can bring 20K in cash so he can feel it. Because he will never see it in his bank account. So nobody should come and tell me, oh, Blanco, you've opened the space and making it agenda war. He made it agenda war. I have DMs to screenshot and prove, oh, it's the men that done this. Please, I need everybody to know. I know Olamide is there as well. I didn't take a penny from her. I never asked for £1 from her. I didn't ask for a penny. When I went and came, nobody paid for my Uber or nobody gave me petrol for the car. Nothing. So nobody should come and say that, oh, there's an agenda behind this, or she's my friend. I don't know Olamide from anywhere, but I realized nobody was standing up for the girl. That's the reality of the situation. You lot are saying, oh, there was already a resolution, X, Y, and Z. There was no resolution. There was no resolution. There was no resolution. And I don't want any glory. Like I said, I don't want it. I don't need it. It's not going to do me anything. I'm just happy somebody could stand up for Olamide. And that's just it. And I will do it again tomorrow. And Olamide is not the first case I've done before. Let me just tell you people now. No, this is not my first fucking rodeo. Not be today where we they do debt collecting. It's not today where we they do debt collecting. So relax. Anybody we want talk and talk.
Balogun, you can go.
Blanco ọmọ ìyá mi kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Uncle brother Balogun.
Hang on.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anyway,
Wait, Victor, I was calling you the other time, but we couldn't hear you. So just let Balogun go, then you go.
Okay.
Okay?
Yalo de Teminiko.
Balogun, how far?
Omolomo, Isheloshe. Anyway, we are going to disturb your peace today on Twitter. We, the folks from Clubhouse, please pardon us and accept us just for today. After today, you will not see us. We have the way we do our thing. First and foremost, I have a song for Ajibola. Ajibola, this is for you. This is a ninja and I protect collaboration. I am something like a bushmeat. I am searching for the hunter. If I ever catch a hunter, if you help me be the hunter, ever be king. Ever be king. Ever be people maintain. I'm tired to they explain. If you ain't never talk, say they complain. No, but I like it. Everywhere just like no power. Only power not the one who them get you. And if you stay oppressed for my people for the ghetto. Now what could be the answer? I couldn't be that we don't matter to them. Cause they drop my money, your money, every other person money. Never be cheap. Never be king,
Balogun, thank you. Balogun, thank you. Balogun, thank you. Balogun, thank you. Balogun, thank you.
So this is for you, Ajibola, but for the people that supported this movement, for my people that were behind Olamide, this is for you. Barack Obama, giving you Barack Green. The streets, I believe in win. Champion, get a go to this scorpion. Everyone want the lion, I'm going to be on. Crazy talking like I sound like home. Forgetting I'm the hottest kid, I'm hotter than the stove. I was raised in the barracks, this shit was kind of sick. Now I stand like Cannon 1.96. Sweet EC, kiss a champion. My silence brag loud without for Ampion. I'm too hot, I could give the sun a 10. Now I'm number one, something like 10 over 10. I am a world champion. You are the world champion. We are the world champion. This is the song for the champion. Balogun, thank you. Balogun, thank you. Thank you, Balogun. Balogun, thank you. Brother Balogun. Brother Balogun. Brother Balogun. Thank you, Brother Balogun. God will bless you. Your face they show, your shoe they shine. God bless you, sir.
Uncle Balogun, do you have one?
Because
Let's move to Victor. Victor, are you
I
there?
like to put it in sequence.
I'm here.
One second, I'm not done.
Victor, are you there?
Okay.
Balogun, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ó pọ̀ lórí line, ẹ má
Okay,
bínú.
Balogun.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Eh? Mo ti fẹ́ ṣe tán.
Atuma
Uncle
Bi
Balogun, 60
Padawa, any
seconds. Uncle
suru.
Balogun, 60 seconds.
60 seconds, 30 seconds for the final this thing. So, because when I came in, people were saying, I saw some chat saying, feminist is on. So, mo kàn ní message fún àwọn tó ń sọ pé feminist is on. Ẹjọ́ tó lọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Ha. Another music. Hey, God. Brother Balogun, thank you. Brother Balogun, thank you. God bless you. Your face, they show, your shoe, they shine. We go resume back in Clubhouse. God bless you, sir.
Okay, Victor, are you there?
Eh?
Yeah, I'm here.
Victor.
We
Can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you, Victor.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'd like to say first of all, Blanco, now woman you be. I won't say now man you be. Now woman you be, right? Because you did what most men, right, who were fronting, couldn't do, right? So thank you to you, thank you to Omolomo, thank you to other people who made this happen. I would also want to say that you should be seen as the missing puzzle, right? When people are solving puzzles, there's always that missing piece, right? And if that missing piece is not gotten, the puzzle won't be solved, right? So your intervention happened to be the missing puzzle, right? I don't want to go over what people have said or narrate all that happened, right? But I just want to say that when things like this happen, we need to be able to pick lessons, right, from it. And before I continue, I want to also affirm, right, or reiterate that Alfie Man is a narcissistic person, misogynist, is senseless. He speaks from both sides of his mouth. Even the so-called Scar, I'm not surprised. His name even sounds like scam, right? I don't know how someone will be bearing Scar when you even enable, right? You're somewhat an accomplice, right, to a fraud that has been made or brought to bear, right? So lessons that I would like to pick from all that happened the past 3 days is be proactive, be like Blanco, right? Follow your gut feelings, right? If your mind says do this. Blanco came on the space that day and didn't even want to hear anything. She was all about how can we get this money? No debating, right? So in life, be proactive, face things head on. Secondly, false accusation is bad, right? No one should use false accusation as a tool, right? Even though it's going to, you can't say it's a means to an end. So you want to go the route of false accusation. Whether as a man or a woman, ensure you are not found in that space where you false accuse someone, right? And before you even speak on issues, right, ensure that you have facts. Osagie wanted to run with a narrative that wasn't true, right? He claimed that in the past there has been cases of false accusations and all that. So because of precedence, he jumped on Olamide and said she's this, she's that, and the fact that she did not bring out evidence. People need to understand that at every point in life, or when there's an issue on ground, you play cards with sense. You don't just drop all your cards. So if Olamide had come and just given us I have this, without showing receipts, right? That doesn't give you the right to say she's an Olori Buruku or she doesn't have receipts, right? When it gets to that point where receipt needs to be dropped, then she will bring it out. If she doesn't then bring it, then you can call her all you want to call her. But for the fact that she was still narrating or she was still finding means to express herself, and you're calling her a senseless person, someone you're saying she could not afford a certain amount of money, that speaks ill of you. And I'm glad that things went the other way around, because he would have run with it until people came out, spoke out to him, and called him for who he was. That's why he could not end the space. And he was at that point where he needed to save himself, right? So if he's now saying, oh, if not for him opening the space, blah, 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 to hell with whatever he says, right? Blanco Omolomo, and others who put their neck on the line are the ones who should be given credit, right, for this. Also, social media is a very useful tool, right? So don't think social media is just child's play. You've seen what has played out here. Social media has come to prove that it's a tool that can be used to your good, right? If you see anything wrong, call it out, speak out, raise awareness. If Olamide had not spoken up, right, she probably wouldn't have found or even gotten back her money, but she's spoken up. More people are not aware of this Jibola, who's a scammer and all that. So finally, once again, Blanco, now woman you be, you know, be man, now woman you be. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Shout out to Omoloma as
You're
well.
welcome.
And the Mr. No, Osagie, go punish that one. Mr. Onongo, SK, and Mr. Swish. God bless all of them as well. No be me do this. Who was next to speak? Any now any come first before anybody with the reason. And you're like big fucking any, not the small one.
Blanco, wait,
Go
kilo
see Kakon
happen.
Yami.
Wait, I came up for somebody. Let the person
Okay,
speak
no.
first.
Okay.
Let the person. I want the
Who is the
person to go
person?
first. No
Strong,
worries.
let's
We go
strong go.
talk.
Don't
Let the
worry.
person
Hey,
speak.
God,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
speak,
wait.
whoever the person is.
Strong, strong. Go ahead. You said they didn't give you mic. Go ahead, please.
Who is strong?
No, Odinaka is here before Strong, actually. Odinaka raised the hand before Strong. So let Odinaka go, please.
Okay, Ordinaka and then strong. I don't know who strong is, but okay.
Strong is up there, yeah, but I can't say Strong raising the hand, Sha, but I can see Odinaka, I can see Shodunke, I can see Attention, then I can see Auntie. Those are the 4 people raising their hands. So guys, go.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right. Thank you for giving me the mic.
You need to come a bit
Let's say
closer to your
thank you
mic.
to. Okay. Let's say thank you to Blanco, to Omolomo, to SK, to Swish, to Uncle, that elderly uncle. I can't remember his name.
Uncle
Like for
Charles.
making this whole thing. I don't know. I can't remember his name. I just name as Uncle. For making this whole thing possible. Like I don't know how it would have been possible without you guys. A huge thank you, very big thank you to you all. And for the past days, I don't think anybody has ever annoyed me as much as these people did. Half human,